Hi, my name is Nonima Tikela. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I want us to talk about the defense. Uyabona, when the defense time comes, after Ubalo has done what he is doing with Undansi, because he did 5 weeks, he still did not stop. The danger in what he is doing is recharging Ubongani. He has recharged him, he has given him wings to fly, he has given him power to do anything that he wants in that courtroom. So now what we are expecting is the re-examination firestorm from the defense when the defense strikes back, and Ubaloyi is not going to be able to even stand when this happens. Now, cross-examination is loud. Cross-examination is aggressive. Cross-examination is dramatic, okay? We saw that when it came to defense, right? But when it came to Baloyi, he failed dismally for 5 weeks and continuing. We are counting, guys. He's going to come back on the 13th, still going, maybe the entire week. We don't know. We don't know if he's going to finish 2 months, 6 months. We don't know. It's like he's taking the bet of Bongani's lawyer, which is Ramsipile. He said, you're going to have your 10 weeks, because he knew. It looks like he's taking him literally on that, because tell me why he's going on and on and on. Maybe because Ubongani Ntanzi was his trump card, and the trump card is not trumping right now. It's not trumping right now, and it does not look good. Now, re-examination. That is where the real damage is exposed. That is where the real damage is exposed, because after weeks of pressure, Bongani Ntanzi walks into the re-exam or re-examination with something very dangerous. After being cooked for weeks by Ubaloyi, Ubongani Ntanzi will come back, because Ubongani Ntanzi stood his ground, firm, strong, and fully understanding. And the shield that he was wearing, it's unmatched. It's divine shield. No one can take it away from him. He's gonna come back in for cross-examination, for re-exam, confidence plus clarity, momentum. He's gonna be up here for Ubaloyi. And now the defense is about to do one thing: turn the state's questions into weapons. The stupidity of what he has done, keeping Bongani for 5 weeks plus in that witness box, is going to turn against him, Ubaloyi. And he did not see that one coming. He did not calculate, because he was busy trying to close gaps. He did not even see what the time. He did not even see what time it is, because he was busy trying to close gaps. While he was trying to close gaps, time was not on his side. He did not notice that. He did not watch the time. And now that is going to walk. It's going to be a walk in the park for a defense. And it's going to be working against Ubaloyi. Point number one, let's take this down. What re-examination really is. People think re-examination is just fixing mistake, cleaning confusion. That's wrong. That is the wrong perception of it all. At this level, re-examination is strategic recovery plus controlled attack. That's what it is, because the defense is now allowed to revisit key answers, clarify misleading questions, reinforce strong moments, and most importantly, expose weaknesses in cross-examination of Baloyi. That's what's going to happen. Number two, Baloyi's cross is now evidence, right? His cross-examination is evidence. Here is the twist most people miss here. Everything Advocate George Baloyi asked becomes material for the defense. That means every unclear question, every repeated moment, every frustrated moment can now be reframed and corrected in front of the court. Be it Baloyi likes it, be it his father, Judge Rata Mokgoatleng likes it. No! It's going to be there on record now, whether bayathanda or abathanda. The point number three, where the defense will strike. Let's get into that. Watch these pressure points very quick. I'm going to count about 4 of them. Eyokuqala nje, cell phone records, clarify inconsistencies, challenge interpretation, show uncertainty in conclusions. You remember what was happening there? Baloyi behaving as if he is a telecommunications expert, forensic expert. Do you remember? Defense is going to deal with that. Challenge interpretation. Do you remember when he was busy interpreting all those towers and everything when it comes to cell phone evidence, cell phone records? They are going to deal with that. Show uncertainty in conclusions. You remember when he was trying to make conclusions about Bongani Ntanzi's situations, who had the cell phone and stuff? Defense is going to deal with that. You watch and learn. The ASB, the other thing that they are going to deal with, the photos and the metadata. Question timing, question source, question reliability, all of that, Shande, they are going to deal with that, break it apart like nobody's business, because he tried Ubaloyi, but Bongani Ntanzi had all the right answers, and the defense is going to make sure they iron all of that out. Okunye, timeline gaps. Timeline gaps, highlight contradictions, reinforce Ntanzi's version, expose missing links, and Ubaloyi will not have any opportunity to come and say, my lord, I can fix that. And at this point, I trust Ramsipule to tell him, sit down. You are not going to do this. You had your time. Last one, moments of strength. Every time Ntanzi stood firm under pressure, that gets replayed and strengthened. That is exactly where the defense is going to be. They are going to iron also that out. Now let's go to point number 4 that they are going to do. Those were just four things that they were going to do when they strike. It depends where they will strike. Now let's continue with our points of what happened there, what is going to happen. ASC, the 4th one, the defense strategy. You are going to see it. This is how it plays out. Slow it down, clarify everything, remove confusion created by cross-examination, rebuild credibility step by step, and suddenly the same witness who was under attack becomes the most stable voice in the courtroom. That is what is going to happen. Number 5, the danger for the state now. For Advocate George Baloyi, this is critical. If re-examination fixes contradictions, strengthens key answers, exposes weak questioning, then cross-examination loses its impact. That's what's going to happen. Point number 6, the courtroom shift. This is where trials quietly turn. The judge starts reassessing. The pressure moves to the state. The narrative begins to shift. And once that happens, it's no longer about breaking the witness. It's about whether the state prove its case. Whether Judge Ratta likes that or not, the law, Lady Justice, is going to tell him, you have to do it. It's not about him, Moss. This is not about him. No matter how much he can insect himself or Judge Ratta, Lady Justice will be standing there and saying, do what needs to be done the correct way. Point number 7, this is where firestorm moment is going to come. This is the firestorm moment. And yes, you guys, you've also been saying, come re-exam. Yes, come re-exam, there's going to be fire. You guys have been saying that, and you guys are right. You are so right about that, because this is where things are going to up. It's going to be on fire. It's going to burn the entire thing down, okay? Weak questions gets exposed. Strong answers gets reinforced. The witness becomes harder to shake. That is exactly what re-examination is about. All of that are the above. Cross-examination tried to break him. They tried. But re-examination might do something worse. Make him stronger than before. He was strong during cross-examination, Kabaloyi. Yes, they tried. He was very strong. But the defense, when it comes to re-exam, they will make sure he becomes stronger than before. Because in court, the real danger is not pressure. It's surviving the pressure and coming out sharper. And that is exactly what Bongani Ntanzi is prepared for. what Bongani Ntanzi is prepared for. He is fighting for his dear life there, and he ain't playing with nobody's child. He is not there to play or nurse anybody's feeling. He is doing exactly what needs to be done. This is his future. This is his life. And he will show people Budra if he has to. What are your thoughts when it comes to all of this? Let's talk in the comment section. I want to hear your views. Thank you so much. I will see you on our next video. Bye-bye.